After 4 officer-involved shootings in Vancouver already this year, 3 of which were deadly, community members and friends of those who've died are making their voices heard. Many of them packed into a city hall meeting to express their frustration and call for change tonight. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel was at that meeting. She joins us now live from City Hall. Audrey?
It was probably the hottest topic at the City Council meeting tonight, and it was not on the agenda. For some, this was an opportunity to come together as a community following those police shootings. Others are pushing for officers here to get body cameras.
It hurts. There's this empty spot in my heart.
Crystal Aldana and other friends of Michael Pierce gathered at Vancouver City Hall Monday night. They had candles and signs, and although it wasn't on the agenda, they and others spoke to City Council about the loss of their friend.
We're making sure that this tragedy doesn't go without some kind of catalyst for change.
Pierce was shot and killed by Vancouver police in February after reports that he was pointing a gun at passing cars and people. Police later learned that gun was fake. It's one of 4 Vancouver police officer-involved shootings this year.
Anytime that we have an officer-involved shooting, it is a concern to me. It's a concern to our department. It's a concern to our community. For such a short period of time, going into this year, to have 4 police shootings, it is unusual, but at the same time, it's part of police work.
Police Chief James McIlvaine spoke to the council last week, but came to this meeting to listen to others.
When people are dying, it's an emergency, and we need to evaluate what is happening immediately.
Many of the people we spoke to now want some kind of change in the police department, and they think body cameras could be a good start.
We want justice and safety and
accountability for everybody, including the officers. Pretty simple.
Chief McIlvaine says the department is looking into the possibility of officers wearing body cams, but that it's not actually that simple. There are logistic, privacy, and financial concerns.
We want to build trust with our community. We want to ensure that we operate with integrity. There's accountability and transparency to what we do. And oftentimes, body-worn cameras are seen as that type of a tool. That said, they're not the answer to everything that law enforcement does.
And to put this in perspective, the police chief told me they handle about 100,000 incidents a year, and he thinks last year only 2 of those resulted in officer-involved shootings. Live in Vancouver, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.